Hi guys, welcome to Digital Tech Join. In this video, I'm going to cover the topic of low code and no code platforms. So basically, what is low code and what is no code platform? These are the platform that is available in the market that enables you to develop solutions, IT solutions, without using much efforts, or in some scenarios without even writing a single line of code. So let's deep dive into it. So what do you think when you come about, or when you think about any solutions, any IT solution that you want to develop and design for your company that enables you to improve any of the processes, or which that enables you to provide any growth to your business? So traditionally when you talk about, we come across two approaches. One is that hiring some developers or utilizing your in-house developers, and then I know procuring all the necessary license for the if you're going with Microsoft technology, or if you're going with open source, and then developing it in-house, putting in the efforts, amount, time, and following all the SDLC processes in order to release any product IT solution. Or in some scenarios you go ahead and you find the vendor which has a solution that match your requirement, and then you simply procure the solution. Now we come across a terminology which is known as the low code and no code platforms. So what is a low code and no code platform? The low code no code platforms provide the capability to provide technology solution without spending much development efforts, less to no code, or without writing a single line of code. So let's first take the topic, what do you mean by low code platforms? So low code platforms is a platform that provides you with the capability to design business workflows or solution by just drag and drop the components which are already having certain functionality inbuilt into it. For example, you can have an IDE provided by any of the platforms which provides you the capability to create, like say, inventory management system, where it provides you facility to drag and drop and create the entire workflow. Like you can create a workflow for customers, and then create a workflow for orders, then create a workflow for invoices, printing of invoices, then payment and everything. So you can design this simply having an UI. And in some cases, in low code, in some cases it will also give you the capability to write your own integration codes that may connect to your any core system that is available in your organization, which can transfer or fetch the information required to fulfill and complete this entire business workflow. So this is what is low code platform, that does not require. So basically, if you read the line, low code platforms do provide opportunity for even non-IT professionals to learn and develop solution without learning advanced or difficult programming languages, thus provide job opportunities for even a non-IT candidates as well. So typically, if you these are the platform that have this inbuilt functionality, and that can give you this the leverage to create your own workflow without writing a single line of code. So let's jump into, what do you mean by no code platforms? Now these are similar to low code platform, but these go much beyond the functionality that is provided in low code. In this we absolutely, without writing a single line of code, create systems, integrate with your core solutions, and design systems like in without spending much efforts, as well as days or months to develop it, or the cost. I've put down some examples over here. For example, if you're planning to trigger an email to the customer on a specific event or condition, or you plan to automate your data entry manual activities, wherein somebody gets some data in Excel, and they simply wants to upload it in the core system, or do some data massaging and generate some report. Now in order to do this two functionality which I've mentioned, you will require to write n number of codes and do the testing, deploy it, test it, and there's a to and fro between the developer and the tester, and finally when the product is launched, then you have to do the maintenance. Now in this case, when we talk about no code platform, it has a similar IDE provided by the vendors, or the provided by the software solution provider, who give you the capability to just drag the component, like create a component called the email, and then you can write the events over there. Like the moment somebody sends an email having a subject line orders, it can pick up the email address of the customer and then send an email as a notification, as a receipt to the customer that the order is received or something that sort. So these are the things that you can do. Like it's provided with a lot of UI and graphic interfaces. It's like, if you have worked with Visio or any other tool where it provides components where you can drag and drop and create the entire workflow or design, it's a similar way that you can go ahead and create your solution. So this is what the no code platform does for us. Now, what are the advantage of either a low code or absolutely no code platform? Definitely, it's a productivity boost, increase the number of solution released on time, and enhancing business processes, since time and the money is saved using no code and low code platform. Definitely, we save on the cost, because if we go with a traditional approach, as I mentioned at the start of the presentation, where you need to hire a skilled resources or a developer, experienced programmer, then you need to have a project manager, then you need to have a tester, BA, and all these things. So if you have mastered the skill of working with these platforms, then you save your cost, and then it's just a matter of getting acquainted with the tool and then creating solutions that your organization needs it. Then reduce complexity, or obviously, as I mentioned, uh, you reduce the complexity by not not hiring some specific or niche skills developers, or wanting to deploy some complex programming languages or something like that. So you reduce on the complexity. Then obviously automation, like quickly and easily automate your manual processes. One big example in this platform is the RPA, which is a robotic process automation that automates now. Most of the companies have adopted this. This was like 5 years or something when it had created a wave in the industry. People thought they will lose their job, and what had happened is that once this RPA was um, adopted, companies needed more advanced RPA. Now RPA comes with not only just transforming your manual activity, but it also comes with an AI capability. So any new technology, any new platform just gives opportunities for more learning, and also does it in directly, indirectly also provides a job opportunity for many of the developers. So as I mentioned, provides job opportunity even for non-IT professions, since it requires less to no code to build the solution using no code or low code platforms. Every solution, every platform, every technology comes with an advantage, there's no doubt, but also it comes with some sort of disadvantage also. Now in a low code and no code platform, the first disadvantage is shadow IT. Now what is a shadow IT? Shadow IT refers to information technology systems developed by departments other than the central IT department, to work around the perceived or actual shortcomings of central information system. So let me explain. Typically, what happens in larger organization, there is a central IT, but as and when the requirement comes in, they form a small groups, and there is like a sub IT department which create solutions for their end users. So having a centralized IT, whereas it is advantage, whereas in this case, if you have this sort of hierarchy where you have a sub IT department, and even they have the ownership, or they have taken up the initiative to create solutions. And in this scenario, if you go with this no code and low code platform, you realize every department has come up with their own solution using this customized solution, and you see there's a lot of solution that has come up in the organization because it is not centrally managed. The second most important drawback is that these platforms are now built by external vendors, big vendors like Microsoft and Zoa and all these vendors, who provide this capability of creating low code and no code platforms. So what happens is when you go with any of the known platform, you're tied with the vendors licensing and the terms and condition. So this is the second drawback which you come across in a low code and a no code platform. Now let us go and see what are the platforms available in the industry which provide this capability. Now these are some of the platforms that I have listed down. There are many. If you google it, there are lots, but these are something that are highly used and quite famous for a low code and no code platform. The first one is obviously Microsoft Power Apps, that provides you with a lot of capability and plugins and integrations that you can use it and quickly create solutions. Then there is Zoa Creator, which is also another famous cloud based and provides same capability as no code and low code platform. Then there is OutSystem, then there is Mendex, and there is QuickBase. So let me just show you one of the platform where I've just let me just see tell you and show it to you, the Microsoft Power Apps. So this is the Microsoft Power Apps. So you just type in, I just want to google this out for you guys. Okay, so MS Power Apps. So this is a site. Now if you go across and scroll, the world needs your greatest solution. Build yours faster. So this is a concept. Build it faster. Have everything component ready. Just plug and play and start using it. So what is it? Start quickly. Build apps without compromise. Enable extensibility for developers. And then if you scroll down, and these are the testimonials, and these are the power app. Now what does this say? It says build apps in hours, not months. That's easily connect to data, use Excel like expression to add logic, and run your web, iOS, and Android device. So, guys, I'm asking you to requesting you to just explore this platform, because this gives a lot of capabilities, and it reduces your time. You can your time to market for any solutions much faster than creating something on your own. It is a similar, like, why do we have to reinvent the wheels when everything is there in place? So let me show you Zoa Creator also. So if you click on Zoa, just search for Zoa Creator, you will see. Okay, so this is a Zoa Creator which has lots of packages, and it also has a lot of, if you look at this Zoa Creator, and they also provide you a 15 days trial. I recommend everybody to just log in and register yourself and just explore those things. And if you look at, this is a cloud based, and if you see, free ready to use business apps, install and customize solution from our extensive collection of our applications template to meet your unique requirement. What are they providing? Just look at this: online catalog marker, school management, lead management, restaurant management, logistics. These are the solutions that are already a common solution. Code management system, gym management system. Just you need to download it, and you need to either enroll for it and this start using it. So when you have this everything in place, why do you want to spend a lot of money, time, energy in creating something from scratch, unless and until you have a very customized requirement? So this is one platform, and then I also showed you, let me just see what all platform I had. Then there is OutSystems. So let's also check that. What are they providing? OutSystems. So this is OutSystems, guys. This is set a build application fast, right, and for the future with low code. So as I explained, low code is something that you are integrating something and you want any third party integration to be done. Then this platform provide you that capability where you can write your own script and then connect with your core systems or do customization. So these are, see, look at this. What you can get with low code: you can get an order management app, home banking portal, self-service mobile app. So these are the use cases. I recommend everybody, each and everyone who's watching this video, just to go and just read this test cases, use cases, sorry, and have a understanding how things are moving, what is trending in this industry. So at the one end, when we have latest technology coming in picture, and as a channel we are we are releasing videos on technology codes and everything. At the same time, you also need to be aware of these platforms that is coming up and taking up a lot of market share. So this is something that I wanted to highlight to my subscribers and my users, and so that they are aware what is a low code and a no code platform. I recommend everybody to just explore these portals, Mendex, Quickbase, and register as a free trial and try to utilize and see and gauge the importance and the power of these platforms. And with respect to whether it will risk the developer's job, or whether it will require no developer, no, that is not the case. When AI and ML had come, many had views that AI and ML will reduce jobs, but those that is not the case. When any new technology comes in, it comes with a lot of advantage, disadvantage, and it comes a lot of opportunities. So I hope you have got some. This was a very short video, but I hope you got a sense of it. I hope there are I'm sure there are subscribers who were not aware of this topic, and they got to know it, and I recommend everybody to deep dive and explore these things. So thank you for your time, guys. Thank you for visiting my channel, Digital Tech Joy. Please do like this video, share with your friends and tech buddies, and please subscribe my channel. Thank you.